but it's just to kind of use this to balance your nervous system and release anything that is stuck within your ears, within your heart, and within your root chakra, that you feel safe, because the root is the root of our safety. So we're going to do a Kriya that is called what's the exact one? To still nerves, to still shakes, and to release trauma from the body. And then in the end, we're going to do a meditation that's going to fill ourselves with something new. So let's take a breath in through our nose. And through our mouth, just go. Let's take another deep breath in. And another breath out. Now let's count 4 to breathe in. 2, 3, 4. And then hold your breath for 4. 2, 3, 4. And then breathing out. 2, 3, 4. And then holding your breath out. 2, 3, 4. Breathing again in. 2, 3, 4. Holding your breath for 2, 3, 4. Breathing out, emptying all the way. 3, 4. And then holding your breath completely out. 2, 3, 4. Another few rounds. 3, 4. In. Holding your breath. 2, 3, 4. Breathing out. 2, 3, 4. And holding your breath out. 2, 3, 4. Breathing in. 2, 3, 4. And then holding your breath. 2, 3, 4. Breathing out completely. 3, 4. And holding your breath out. 2, 3, 4. Last round. 2, 3, 4. Holding your breath. 2, 3, 4. Breathing out. 2, 3, 4. And then just relax your breath and just feel how you feel. Arrive to this moment. Yawning is good. That means your vagus nerve is starting to activate. You can keep your eyes closed and bring your palms together in front of your heart into a prayer mudra. Just feel how the thumb is pressing to your rib cage, to your breastbone, and the right hand is pressing the left hand so that you really feel your shoulder blades in the back activated. And that is opening your heart, releasing your shoulders and your throat. Now take a deep breath and feel how you are rooting. Your roots are growing deep into the ground from your anus, your sex organs, your pubic bone, your sit bones, your legs. And when you breathe out, feel how that energy from Mother Earth is rising up through your body, through your belly, up to your heart, up to your throat, up to your third eye, and finally opening the petals of the lotus in the crown of your head, all the way to the cosmos. Take a second breath in and feel how your belly is growing. And bring your eyes to the third eye point. And breathing out, feel your aura, beautiful, light, bright, protective. And let's take another breath in and start chanting Om Namo Gurudev Namo. I bow to the highest teacher within me, my higher consciousness. Let's take a breath in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Second time. Om Namo Gurudev last time. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Take a deep breath in now. And squeeze your root lock, your anus, sex organs, and navel center, gently scooping up and inwards, releasing your heart and shoulders, and your throat, neck is free and long. And bring your eyes really clearly to the third eye. Know why you're here. What is your purpose? And breathe out and relax. So, I'm not going to do that many warm-ups today, but a few. So just to begin, let's do shoulder rolls. So just roll your shoulders, however feels good. We're going to do the other way around too. So just focus on this. You can do both shoulders, or you can do one at a time. Just find a way how you can really massage those shoulders. Opening them up, warming them up. Feel also how your throat is opening. The back of your head is opening. Your heart is opening. And you can start to take deep breaths in when you bring your shoulders up, and out when you bring them down. And now bring your shoulders up to the ears. Deep breath in. Squeeze your whole body. And then with the cannon breath, breathe out. And allow your shoulders to drop. And then we do the other way around. If you did backwards, then now you can do forwards. If you made really slow, you can do faster. However feels good. Whatever you need, your shoulders, your arms need to become very alive and present. Taking your breaths, breathing in when you go up, and out when you go down. Just a few more. And then take a deep breath in and bring your shoulders up. Squeeze your shoulders, squeeze your root lock, anus, sex organs, and navel center. Allow the energy really shoot upwards. And cannon breath out. And release. Great job. Now you can bring your right hand to your seat or the ground. And then let's take the left hand. Big scoop up. With the in-breath and out-breath, just allow yourself to bow to the side. And with the in-breath, just change. We change the hands. And then we come to the other side, breath out. And see if you can play here with in-breath and having a kind of an extension, a bit of stress, and then out-breath, relax, release. Find that plasticity between tension and relaxation, and at the same time, exactly, you're really allowing your sides to stretch. Now go in your own time. If you want to stay and stretch longer, that's okay. You'll take long, deep breaths. Or if you just want to keep on with this one, you can continue with this. And then you can add to the stretch that you lift your palm up so that you get a rotation into your sides. Give a little bit of fascia. Your fascia is going to get a bit more awaken. And the fascia is our information highway. It's how the body has this envelope to everything. Everything is connected with fascia. It's very much full of nerve endings, and it likes to be hydrated. So when we get dehydrated, then our fascia and the information from one side to body to the other is diminished. Last time, both sides. Great work. And then come to center and just sit for a moment and feel how you feel. The first part of the Kriya is the longest. And what we're going to do is we bring our fingers into Gyan Mudra, so the index finger and the thumb to touch. And then our wrists come underneath the ear. So like as if you were holding your ears or earrings. And here you can close your eyes and take a long deep breath in and out. And start taking breaths in sniffs. And then out with sniffs. And let's do 4 now. And out 4. And let's do 5. And 5 out. 6 in. And 6 out. 7 in. 7 out. 8 in. 8 out. 8 in. 8 out. And in 8. And out. And in. And out. Feel how your belly is being activated. And in. Notice the self-talk that you're having. And out. See if you can relax that self-talk. And cheer yourself. And in. And out. 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 If you need to take a rest, then you take a rest. And in. But come back when you're rested. And out. And in. We're almost there. And out. And in. See if you can do the breath work if your hands are tired. Or the other way, right? Out. And in. And out. And in. And out. Last minute. You're really good. You've done many minutes. And in. And out. Active snips. And in. And out. Last round. In. And out. Now keep your hands there. Take a deep breath in. Hold your breath. Feel how your elbows are active. Your whole body is active. Holding your breath. Allow that to integrate, infiltrate, become part of your knowledge. Clearing and pushing out anything that is trauma, unwanted negativity. And breathe out and bring your hands to your knees and just relax there for a moment. Again, say something nice to yourself. Cheer yourself. Validate your effort. If you feel uncomfortable, know that the medicine is working. And it's okay. You are okay. But maybe you can feel the bliss out of doing something hard and accomplishing it. Well done. The second part is also a breath work. So what you're going to do is you're going to bring your left hand outwards and right hand inwards, and then you just grab your fingers. The left thumb comes down and the right thumb comes to your nose. Now you can close your eyes and take long, deep breaths, breathing in and out through your left nostril. We're going to be here 2.5 minutes. So the first part we did was the longest. So this is shorter now. Taking very deep, deep, deep breaths in. Feeling your whole rib cage and breathing out. And feel that there is a pull from the arms. So your elbows are pulling outwards. So there's a very active grip. Now we're strongly opening our hearts. We're also releasing our necks. We're also activating all the lower body muscles and the chakras. So feel how your tree trunk of a body is activated. See if you can relax your neck, your throat, and your shoulders and your heart. While you're deeply breathing in and deeply breathing out. Notice any sensations and just allow yourself to breathe more deep and use the breath to relax and release. Breathing in to feel supported and strong. Breathing out to let go, to release and say, like, I let go of this uncomfortable situation. I can breathe through this. I can champion this. I can be stronger. than the fear of uncomfortable situations. Just a half a minute left. You're doing great. Twenty more seconds. Now take a deep breath in. Really open your ribcage and your heart out. Pull your arms even more strongly outwards, holding your breath. And breathe out and bring your hands down and feel how you feel. You can keep your eyes closed and just allow the breath, allow the energy to flow, and try to avoid any jerky movements, any adjustments. Just try to be very still so that the energy can really go where it needs to go. Great job. Now you can open your eyes very gently and look what I'm going to do. So my hands are in fists, and the left hand is in front of me and the right hand is kind of diagonally behind me. And then with the breath, kind of a heavy breath in, I lift my hands. And notice that you don't do this. So feel like you would have air mattresses underneath your arms. And then breathing out heavily. And we're going to do another set of 2.5 minutes of this. You can close your eyes and just find this kind of heavy breath. Deep. Filling and heavily empty. Now you can keep your eyes closed, relaxed, or if you want to bring them to the third eye, you can do that too. Both are okay. Again, notice if you get ambitious, then if you can say, no, I'm just going to do it the way that is good for me. Don't lift the hands beyond your shoulders, so just 90 degrees. Steadying the heart, steadying the mind, steadying the nervous system. And you can even squeeze your hands harder when you lift the hands up and release them a bit when you come down. And you can even bring your chest more forwards when you lift them up. And then allow yourself to relax when you come down. Relax your jaw, relax your neck. Find flow. And if you at any time need to do slower, then just slow it down. But see if you don't have to take any breaks, but you continue with a certain kind of rhythm, even if it's a bit slower. Last 2 times. Last 1 time. And now take a deep breath in and lift your hands. Hold your breath, squeeze your fists, and really extend your hands to maximum while feeling really strong at your core. And breathe out and bring your hands down and just feel how you feel. You can bring your palms facing upwards to receive, to open up to the process. And whenever we come to these moments, really try to stay as still as possible so that you don't do any adjustments, and also avoid any criticism. There is a meditation practice where you are the observer. And that's where we can see that there is a root, us, that experiences everything. Whatever pain, whatever joy, whatever mood, whatever thought comes and appears and goes away. But we can stay calm and observing somewhere deep inside of ourselves. And to trust that the body and the energy knows where to go and what to do. And when we step out of micromanaging everything, about holding on to everything and worrying about everything, we actually step in between the divine process of healing, of our own wisdom. And at the same time, we open up for the universal energy to pass through us, and we can become part of everything. The drop returns back to the ocean and realizes that it is the ocean itself. For the next part, we will bring our hands up so that imagine that you were holding two balls. So you have balls in your hands. And now we're going to breathe in and make fists again, but don't bring them down. Just keep them up. So we breathe in, and then you feel how your breast cage is kind of arching a bit forwards. And then you come back, opening hands with the breath out. And here again, it's a deep, heavy breath. So you can feel there's a little bit of an undulation from your rib cage, from your breast. And the palms that are facing up, opening up to the ceiling, are opening, rib coming forwards and opening, closing rib coming forwards and opening to relax the rib cage. These are all very meditative movements. So you can even say that this is a dynamic meditation. And Kundalini Yoga is all about angles and triangles. So we are doing a specific movement so that we are realigning our nervous system, realigning how the body can function in a different way, pinpointing meridians and nadis, and also using the pranayama to really infuse our body with life force so that we can heal our nervous system and release our nervous system and release negative thinking, negative patterns, negative self-talk, and become strong enough and disciplined enough to think positive and to take positive action. Even if it's hard, even if it's challenging, we grow stamina in showing up for ourselves and being the best cheerleader and the best friend we have. And we got our own backs. We are at our own corner. Now take a deep breath in. Bring your ribcage out. Hold your breath. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze everything. Squeeze and hold. Squeeze and hold. Even more. Squeeze and hold. A little bit longer. Squeeze and hold. One more time. Squeeze and hold. And then relax and release and bring your hands down. And again, return to the observer. Allow your body to be how it is. Even if it's feeling wonky or strange, that is actually really good. So that means that your proprioceptors, that means that the way that you perceive your body awakens to some kind of misalignment or some kind of tension that you have. And it might feel right now odd, but what it is actually doing is calibrating itself again. So allow that weirdness to be there if there is. Or if you just feel great, then just feel great. And now we're going to go for the last part. The last part is a bit of a tricky one, and we're going to do our hands. So you're bringing your hands in front of you, and then you twist your right hand so they both face right. And then you bring your palms together. Now interlace your left fingers through the right hand. So you're kind of having a like this, right? And then you interlace the right fingers. There we go. And then we bring it closer to our heart. And you're going to get a very straight mudra. Okay, let's do that again. Your hands are facing each other, right? Turn your right hand to face the other. So now both of your hands, palms are facing right. Now bring the hands together, right? And the left fingers interlace with the right hand, right? The right hand fingers interlace over the right hand. Great. And now we bring it closer, and then at some point it's going to open. It's weird. I know it's weird, but it's good. And now feel that tension. Your elbows pushing away from each other. And now we close our eyes and take a deep breath in. And when we breathe out, we're going to chant Sa. Now. Deep breath in. Another deep breath in. If there's a lot of heat coming up, that's okay. And you can do it in your own time if it's longer or shorter. Another half minute. You're doing great. Last round. Take a deep breath in. And with gentleness, pull your elbows further away. Relax your shoulders, your neck, your throat. Relax your crown chakra. Allow the petals of the crown chakra, the 1,000 petals, to open up to the cosmos. And feel how the energy of the earth and the energy of the cosmos are flowing through you. And breathe out. And slowly, gently come to a lying position. Avoid any jerky movements. And just if you feel like putting something under your knees to allow your back to be relaxed and your neck to be relaxed, do that. I recommend you to cover yourself so that the energy that is moving stays within yourself and doesn't disperse. If you want to do a seated meditation, you can do that too. Just find a position where you can be very, very relaxed and very, very still for the next few minutes. It'll be drumming for you. So allow that beat of the drum to invite you to journey into the cosmos, into the play of atoms, as we all are, part of the cell. Just allow yourself to relax for a moment, knowing that right now you don't have to worry about anything. And if you find that you worry, then just be kind with your words, soothe yourself, companion yourself, and just focus on the drum so that you can connect with the beat of your heart and your energy. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Arrive slowly back into your body to here and now. Wiggling your fingers and then your toes. Rotating your wrists and your ankles one direction and then the other direction. Taking a deep breath in and yawn. Stretch yourself. Long, 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 long. And with the out breath, allow yourself to curl, bringing your knees to your chest. Or if you want to do it on your side, you can come on your side into a fetus position, whatever feels good to you. And then slowly, gently, either rocking or helping yourself up with the arms and hands. You can come up to a seated position for our meditation. Now, this meditation is called to realize our own essence. And it's very important to have a good seated position here so that you can have your heart open and your shoulders relaxed. And let me check what was the eye mudra here. Well, maybe there's no. So we're going to bring again our hands to the Gyan Mudra. And then the left hand is outside and the right hand is inside. And we'll bring this in front of our heart. And now, if I remember correctly, you close your eyes just a little bit open perhaps and looking at your nose. Or you can just relax into that. So it doesn't have to be a very strict staring at your nose, but just close your eyes and point your eyes towards the nose. And then we're going to take a deep breath in, and then we're going to do a mantra. So just keep breathing naturally in and out while I explain. So while we breathe in deeply, and then we're going to go 6 times, Hari, 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 Hari. So I'm going to keep you the beat. And here you're going to do that deeply, but mentally. Sorry, I'm going to take this again. So we take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And while you hold your breath out, you're going to chant 7 times, the last one being Hari. So Hari, 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 Hari. And then you breathe in again. And then you breathe out completely. And holding your breath out, you mentally chant Hari, 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 Hari. Breathing in deeply. Breathing out deeply. Empty completely your stomach. And now, while you're chanting this Hari, 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 you're going to pump your navel vigorously. So taking a deep breath in and a full breath out. And now you pump in the rhythm. Hari, 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 Hari. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Completely empty, bring your navel to the spine and then chant mentally. Hari, 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 Hari. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Pumping the navel. Hari, 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 Hari. And deep breath out. Hari, 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 Hari. Hari, 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 Hari. Hari, 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 Hari. Hari, 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 Hari. Hari, 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 Hari. Hold your breath. Hari, 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 Hari. And pronounce them really well. And out breath. Hari, 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 Hari. In your mind. Last breath out. Hari, 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 Hari. Now take a deep breath in. Hold your breath. And breathe out. Take a second breath in. Hold your breath. And breathe out. And take a third and last breath in. And feel accomplishment. Feel courage, bravery, pride in who you are and what you do to be here. And breathe out. And now just allow your palms to come down to your knees and feel how you feel. Talk to yourself in a positive manner. Notice if there is any kind of reflex or habit that wants to pop out. And saying like, what is this? And even if there is confusion, even if this is completely new for you and it's confusing, just trust the process. Trust that you are doing really great for being here. And that we don't know the extent of all what we just did. They're weird, they're strange, they were challenging, but you did it. You did great. And you should feel proud about yourself. And skepticism is kind of a poison. The little should, would, could is a poison. So if you can try to diminish the amount of poison and expand the amount of medicine, you will notice that there's a lot of resources, a lot of energy, a lot of joy that will come to you without doing anything extra. Now bring your palms together in front of your heart and feel how there is a gentle push from the right to the left palm. Here is when the plus and the minus, the electricity in our body starts to activate. We activate our heart, we activate our lower belly, we activate our throat chakra, our third chakra, and our crown chakra. The energy is flowing all the way from the tailbone through the spine up to the head. The Kundalini is awakened. You are awakened. Take a deep breath in now and feel how your roots are growing deep into Mother Earth, how information, nourishment and support is growing. And breathing out and feel how the energy is going all around you into your aura, your 8th chakra. And now take a second breath in and bring your eyes to the third eye point and feel how good you feel. Feel how at home you feel, how grounded, how free, how strong. And breathe out. And with the next breath, we're going to chant 3 times Satnam, truth is our name, to end the class. If you don't know it, you can join us, if you will, at one point. So take a deep breath in. Eyes at the third point. And let's start. Satnam. Truth is my name. Satnam. Last time, feeling the light aura around you. Satnam. And bow in reverence to yourself and to the wise sadhus and the Gurmukhi yogis, and also to bring back the Kundalini energy back to the earth. Bring your palms to the ground, and if you can, bring your third eye also, and that would be great. You bow in reverence and gratitude. The key to all abundance in the world. So now, thank you for this class and your time.